Just because you don't see the rain doesn't mean you stop building. Let's go Bible. Let's go Bible. Come on. Here it is. Genesis chapter 6, verse 14. It says, so make yourself an ark of cypress wood. Make rooms in it and coat it with pitch inside and out. That's all I need. Y'all, this text is very interesting on so many levels because, for one, we see a lot of corruption that was in the land. And we see a lot of wickedness that's been already frustrating God. And God's like, look, I want to wipe the entire land out with a flood that will cleanse it from its wickedness. And so in this text, we see that God gives no instructions to build. He gives the specific blueprint, the measurements, everything, and says, I want you to build it because I know you're righteous. I know the favor of God is on you. I know that you're honest. I know that you're integral. So he begins to build. What does this text teach us? It teaches us that it's important to build in spite of wickedness around you. A lot of wickedness was surrounding him on so many levels. I'm sure he was catching it. I'm sure people were saying, why are you building this decade to 3-4 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 100 years later? It's like, you don't even know what rain looks like. He still kept building though. Why? Because you need to still build even when wickedness surrounds you. Number 2, build with legacy. That's what this text teaches us. It teaches us that Noah had the measurements and he got the instructions to get 2 pairs of every kind of animal, male and female, to bring inside the ark. He gave them the measurements of which decks, how many decks to build as well. Why? Because he was building legacy and not just building just to build, because he was protecting his family. He got instructions to bring his whole family so that they wouldn't get caught up or drowned in a flood. And number 3, lastly, this text teaches us to build even when it hurts. I've learned over the years that the building process is the discipline process. The more disciplined you are, the better you are that you can finish the task. Notice Noah finished the task and he was saved. It saved his life and his family. What am I saying? You're going to have to build in spite of what people are saying. You're going to have to build in spite of what they're thinking you can't do, because man loves to dictate what you're building when they don't even know what it means to build themselves. So don't stop. Keep building that podcast, that YouTube channel, that page that you want to build, that landing page, the website, the product, the food truck business. Come on, build it so that it can honor God.